Doing tonight with Niko G4. Y'all make some noise for Niko G4. Hey Niko.
LA, what's up? How y'all feeling? I need more energy than that. LA, how we feeling? That's what's up. Hell yeah.
These cups is cute.
I know, right?
I was about to ask you what's in yours.
I think I got that, either that G4 or the winners. It's the G4.
You got your own drink.
I got my own drink.
Hold the fuck up now.
You know what I'm saying? We got the G4 on deck.
Dario, we need the GV.
Exactly.
You always looking like fly and stuff. What is the get ready with me vibe for Niko G4? What you listening to? What it smell like?
Honestly, you know, I'm really from the old school era. You know what I'm saying? My pops and my mom always raised me on some old school shit, so I love oldies. I always get fly to some oldies or something like that, you know what I'm saying? But it's basically how I'm, you know, waking up and how I'm feeling. You know, today, you know, we on some real LA shit, Dickies, and, you know, this is real simple. But then I could throw on some real, like, designer on them, you know what I'm saying, when I feel like it. But, you know, I like to keep it, you know, simple. But Roll with the Winners is the brand. Make sure y'all get some teas and all of that too, you know what I'm saying?
What hair products you use? Because you got that baby daddy texture. I see them curls.
Honestly, it's really just my conditioning.
Skin glowing.
You know?
Yeah.
I'm on my business. You know, everybody asks you like how you keep your skin clean and you know, I just mind my business and I drink water. Drink water, y'all. You know what I'm saying? H2O. You feel me?
That's what the clip said. They told me that they mind their business. That's why they look so useful.
You feel me? That's the real answer, for real.
Them glasses, you really need glasses in real life?
I don't need glasses just for the swag tonight, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Something like.
I'm all in your mix, ain't I?
I love your style though.
Oh, thank you, thank you. This is just Fashion Nova. All in tears of joy. Shout out to my boy Licks.
Yeah.
So you're performing 4 songs tonight, I'm sorry.
4 songs, yeah. We're gonna run through a couple records and you know what I'm saying, do some fly shit tonight.
Effortless.
Yeah.
Never Change.
Yeah.
WT$, Get the Money.
Get the Money.
And Party in the West.
Party in the West.
So I was listening to the lyrics of Effortless. And I just want you, if you could just break this down for me, just tell me what this means. Like, you wrote this song, you feel me?
Honestly, you know, I was in the backseat of a real nice car, and I was just really riding around my city, and I just felt like, man, this life is, you know, it's real effortless. Like, you gotta put in a lot of effort, but once you get it, you know, it's real effortless. So, you know, I just wanted to do something real fly to motivate the people, to let them know that, you know what I'm saying, when you don't compromise your integrity, when you stand on your vision, when you stand on your independence, you can get anything out this life. And you only got one life, so you got to wake up every day knowing that you got to live it to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? It's going to take a lot of losses. It's going to take sacrifices, but it's worth it to get there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear that PR response. But you said, quick to cut a bitch off, my game is sharpest.
Yeah.
Tell me more.
I mean, honestly, you know, I ain't got time for the funny shit, so once I see something I don't like, it's just like, you know, it's on to the next one. You dig?
You look like a nigga with a short fuse.
I'm a Taurus. I'm a Taurus.
I'm sorry to hear that.
You dig? We kind of hard-headed, you know what I'm saying? We don't really, you know, we real loyal though. So if I rock with you, I'm only rocking with you. But if I see you on some other type time, then I'm definitely gonna be on some other type time. You feel me?
I got 2 Tauruses blocked.
Damn.
Yeah.
Is it a May Taurus or April Taurus?
May.
Oh yeah, April Taurus is different.
Where you May?
I'm April.
Yeah, I'm a block. Oh, you April? Oh, I'm not gonna block you then.
Yeah, I'm good. We gonna get along. You know what I'm saying?
But tell me, what's the smallest thing you cut somebody off for?
Honestly, if you take too long to answer to my text, like if you take like 8 hours to answer, it's a done deal.
Okay.
Done.
All right. What about this one?
You know?
Lanes can't speak my language. This pimping. Oh, what you say? This pimping ain't no sipping over here.
Yeah. Nah, lames don't understand it. I mean, they can pretend. You know, a lot of people can pretend nowadays, but you know, if it's really in you, it's in you. It ain't on you. You know what I'm saying? So it's something that you know, it's not taught. It can't be bought. It's just something that you got.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's in your spirit. It's in your soul. So when you walk in the room, people feel your energy. They feel your aura. You know what I'm saying? It's not something that you gotta force.
Still on Effortless, you guys will be able to hear it in a minute if you're not familiar with it. But the first thing that stuck out to me is the instruments.
Yeah.
In the beginning, can you just talk to us about your creative process when you write it down to when you pick an instrumental to where you actually compose and write the song?
I mean, honestly, it gotta be organic. You know, everything has to feel good and real to me before I really like start making music. And like I said earlier, I grew up on a lot of oldies. A lot of real instruments is, you know, obviously implemented into oldies, so I wanted to give people and my listeners a feel of that. Like, you know, it's not always about, you know, we always can drop some shit on 808s and we can always drop some shit with some hard drums, but let's give niggas some real live instruments, and that's what I did on that intro.
I like that song.
Thank you.
Moving on to the next song, Never Change.
Okay.
The skin on there is so nostalgic.
Yeah.
And it fits you.
The
like,
Mac.
it's Niko G4 coded.
You feel me? The Mac. Shout out Goldie, man. Rest in peace to the greatest, man. For real.
I want to know, y'all gonna understand this in a minute, but what type of day was you having when you made that song?
Honestly, you know, it was right after COVID, you know, so I was ready to get back outside, Gina. You know what I'm saying?
The streets was calling you?
The streets was calling. You feel me? So when I made that, I just had to get back into it. You know, I think I had a suit on that day, because for the winter's tape, I was wearing suits and like button-ups, and I was just on that type of time. I was really inspired by The Godfather. That's my favorite movie. So I really, you know, wanted to put that into the music, and Never Change was like one of those feelings.
You was wearing your suits, you was on that grown man. I call it the Steve Harvey.
Oh, Steve Harvey?
Yeah, that's a grown man. Not like that, but like
I know I ain't been like this Steve swag lately, so maybe early Steve Harvey with the lineup.
Mr. Hightower?
Yeah, Mr. Hightower. Steve Harvey show, you did?
But talk to us about these lyrics. Married to the game, I can't give a bitch my last name.
Yeah.
Like, what's up? Why you anti-marriage?
Nah, I'm not. Hey, shout out to my cousin. She just got engaged too. Shout out to Candy.
Congratulations, cousin!
You know what I'm saying? You know, I love marriage, man. I grew up just wanting that type of energy in my life, and you know, if we can implement it into more people's lives, you know, that's what it is. But with that specific song, I really wanted to just, you know, hey, on some real player shit, you gotta pop it sometimes, you know?
Yeah.
That's what I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you will get married one day?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Okay, so the other song, GT $, which is get the money. Let's get the money.
Let's get the money.
What has been your worst financial decision in your career?
I think probably, that's a great question. Honestly, it'll probably be buying hella clothes, you know what I'm saying? Because once you buy hella clothes, I'll be over it after a year or two, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't buy hella Supreme shit where I'm like, man, I don't even want this shit no more, you know what I'm saying? But honestly, it's just in the moment. But, you know, you gotta get fly, but I would say clothes, a lot of materials, really materials, nothing that's really an asset. You know, you wanna invest in the things that can hold value over time, you know? So either things that just depreciate right when you get it. I would say something like that.
So what's been your best financial decision in your career?
Myself. And I mean that by my brand, my music, me being independent, me working for myself, me signing myself, me never going no other route than myself. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the main, you know, the main goal, the main vision that I had when I started music was to show the people that, you know what I'm saying? Is to stand on 10 toes, you know?
Can you speak on how important investing into your brand is? Because that's, a lot of people don't know that that's like the key thing, is to invest into yourself, your brand.
You got to. If you want longevity out of anything, you got to invest into it. And I always say, once you invest, you start to understand the business more. You can't really pay people to understand the business. You got to start doing it yourself. You got to start bookkeeping, start knowing how you spending things, knowing the budgets that you want for each project, knowing how to stay within the budget. And honestly, like, that's going to help you really elevate to get more money and more money. So, you know, if you don't know how to do that, then you should start. You know, you got to get in those waters. It gets deep at times, you know what I'm saying? You might be in the red a couple times, a lot of times. But once you get to the green, it's a lot better.
All right, I got these whole Feshers cards.
We gonna get into that another day.
Another day. Last song that's on the playlist though is Party in the West.
Party in the West.
What does a Niko G4 party look like? Like if I pull up to Niko G4 house, what's the vibe? How we getting it? Like what's going on? I mean, not me, but the party is what I'm saying.
It's some real West Side shit, you know what I'm saying? Pretty girls, you know what I'm saying? Fly niggas out front, man, sparking up. You know, just some real elegant fly shit. You know, nothing too crazy. I'm not really, you know, a really crazy dude, but just some fly shit, you know? Like really more like a kickback, I would say.
I miss the kickbacks.
Members only. You know what I'm saying? Like kickbacks was like members only, like private type of like, if I know you, you can pull up to the crib. I don't know you though, you gotta go, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's the party. What's the studio session like?
Studio session real intimate. I don't really like nobody in the studio.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you lighting incense in there?
Yeah, incense for sure. I like candles though.
What's your Glenny, Bath and Body Works?
I like the Le Labo type candles. You know,
it's a rich nigga.
I'm a little bougie. You know, little Labo joints. You know, a little $50, $100 candle.
What?
You did?
$40.
You did?
It better come with some sucky let me long time or something.
Come on now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Candles.
Yeah.
Nobody else in there.
Yeah.
Is the lights on or off?
They dim. It's real dim.
Okay.
My engineer in there. You know what I'm saying? It's just me and bro. I might be, you know, I'm not smoking right now, but when I be rapping, I'm smoking. You know what I'm saying? I might be sipping something like, not too crazy.
It.
Yeah.
I smelled it.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the party vibe, that's the studio vibe. How does Niko G4 reset his mental?
That's a great question. I read a lot of books. I like books. And I think when you read, it really puts a new perspective in your mind to analyze situations differently. And I think at this point in my life, a lot of the books that I read made me the person that I am now. So I think just, you know, reading and getting some new game and books is really, you know, the forte for me. But not only that, being around good people, man, good energy. You know what I'm saying? Good energy, good spirits, and people that really want to do things that inspire me. Because, you know, if you're not inspiring me, I'm probably not around you. You know what I'm saying? So that's the main thing.
Can you give us some book recommendations?
My favorite book is The Prince by Niccolò Machiavelli. That's my favorite book ever. Other than that, I love 48 Laws of Power. I love, honestly, The Secret. I read that a couple times. I love Monster by Cody Scott. That's some real LA shit, if y'all know. But all of those is like my spirit. All three of those, all four of those books combined is like my swag.
Okay. All right. Well, you passed the test. You know, thank you for having a conversation with me.
Yeah.
I normally dig deep into the crevices of a nigga business.
Yeah.
But we're gonna do that another time.
Another day. You gotta invite me up to the whole fashion show, man. I'm trying to pull up.
Hey, now that we got it on record and you saying it in front of all these people that you're
Hey, tell her to invite me up, man. She been playing with me, y'all.
Okay, all right. Well, let us know the last celebrity you smashed. I just play.
We ain't gonna talk about it. We ain't here to do that tonight. We gonna have some fun. You know what I'm saying?
Can you let us know what to expect tonight?
We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna get into some real fly tunes. You know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna really just mingle and have a good time. We're gonna sip on a couple G4s, a couple winners, you know. If you hungry, go get you a mid-city pie. You know, order that, you know what I'm saying? And just have a good time. This for the people, this for the city.
Is he a surprise? Is that a surprise?
Who?
Yeah.
Oh, my bro right here? Oh yeah, I mean, you know, everybody's surprised.
That's my favorite song of y'all.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, so I'm hoping that y'all about to perform that.
I mean, shit, we can perform it.
Okay, all right, hit my phone.
I'm with it.
Yeah, I like that
song. For sure.
Y'all, thank you so much for listening to this conversation.
Hell yeah.
Let's get into it.
Let's get into it. For sure. Where the band at, man? Shout out to Black Collar 2 in the building. My boy Melrose, what's happening, bro? Yeah. Sean, what's happening? Sir. Hell yeah. Let's get these chairs up out the way. Like shit.